Stuff. Let's let the funny keep going on. Let's toss it out to Ashley. She is in Springfield, actually, at the Forest Park Zoo. Hey, Ash.
Hey, Seth. Hi, Kevin. It sounds like you guys are having so much fun.
We're having a blast, but what have you got there?
Oh, well, hey, I'm having a lot of fun, too. I'm at the zoo in Forest Park. It is so wild here, wild and amazing. Usually, we have the animals come to us in Studio 1A, but now I've come to the animals and to Tara Lynn LaChance. She's the education director here at the zoo, and also Jennifer McGrath, the assistant education director. Thank you for inviting us here today.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming today.
Oh, I want to come here every day, hang out with animals. I love it here. If people have never been to the zoo, what can they expect when they come here?
I think it's a really wonderful place to come and bring your whole family. It's great for people of all ages. We're nestled on about 5 acres inside Scenic Forest Park, just past the Rose Garden. We're open daily 10 to 4 and weekends 10 to 5, of course, weather permitting. And we have a variety of different animals for you to see. We have a great gift shop area with reasonably priced items. We have some brand new animals on display. We have zoo camp going on, birthday parties, all kinds of fun events.
So this is an amazing place, and I think people really are surprised at just how big the zoo is and just the variety of animals that you have here.
Yes, I say we're the little zoo that could, and we pack a lot in a small space. So we have about 200 individual animals and about 100 different kinds.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And of course, this is summer vacation. Kids are out of school, but they can still learn and have fun at the same time here at the zoo. Jennifer, tell us about Zoo Camp.
Sure. So Zoo Camp is running until August 30th. All the kids will come here Monday through Friday from 9 to 3. They meet a ton of different animals here at the zoo. They'll get a chance to meet our porcupine. They can meet some of our bunnies that we have. Tons of animals. They'll learn about animal care. They also get to meet other kids here, meet our zoo staff, find out what it's like to be a zoo staff member here at the zoo.
Oh, to be a kid again. My gosh, it sounds like so much fun. And I was actually here last week hanging out, and I watched a little bit of the Zoo Camp, and the kids were just having a blast. They were so bummed when the day was over.
Yeah, and they do crafts and games, and they go pond dipping too. And we do have before and after hours care available for parents that have to be to work before 9 and stay, past 3 o'clock.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you make it work for anyone that wants to come and be a part of it.
Yeah.
Now we're holding these adorable bunnies.
They're giant Flemish rabbits, and they were born about a month ago.
They're only a month old.
They're about a month old, and they had 11 in the litter. And giant Flemish rabbits actually can grow to be bigger than your average cat and small dog. They can grow to be about 26 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, our Clementine and Easter actually are on display, and the babies are too. And you can see all 11 of them. And you can see their big ears. They need to grow into their ears as of right now.
Yes, they will. They'll grow into it.
Yes.
Well, they are so cute, and so are you guys. Everything here is cute and wild and crazy. Thanks so much again for having us. We'll be here all show long.
Yay.
Yay. And
Okay,
Ashley,
cover for us.
Yeah. Talk for a while so that we can eat this food. How's it going out there?
hey, from food to bearded dragons. That's what we're at. We're at the zoo in Forest Park. We're getting up close and personal with some really, really cool reptiles here. Yes. Right, Tara Lynn and Jennifer?
Yes.
So there's a lot to see and do when you come to the zoo. Now, if you could take us kind of on an audio tour of the zoo from when you first walk in, what are some of the animals that you can see here?
So when you first walk in, if you go to the right, you'll see our spider monkeys, our muntjac deer, our alligators, our cougar. You'll go right over to our fennec foxes, our brand new prairie dog exhibit. If you keep walking through that way, or make a circle and go to the right, you'll come across our cranes, you'll come across our kookaburras, you'll see our camels, our new yaks. They're brand new this season. You'll see our brand new parrots out on display. You'll see our bush baby, our wolves. We have 2 different kinds. We have Arctic wolves, and they're hybrids. And then we also have timber wolves. You'll come across our backyard area where you'll see a great horned owl, red-tailed hawk, 2 different kinds of bobcats, red foxes, skunks, porcupine. You'll go into our outback where you'll see some emus and kangaroos and wallabies. Off to our spotted leopard, and then you'll come across our monkey area where we have Patis monkeys and DeBrazos monkeys. We also have capuchins, and our black bears are over there. The bunnies that you saw making our way around. You'll come across Lemur Island. You'll also see another owl, a barred owl, our alligators, And if you head into our barn, you'll see all different kinds of barnyard animals. And I forgot to mention Samson. He's brand new on display in that area, right outside the barn next to the pigs. If you don't know who Samson is, he's our lion cub. He came to us in March, and he has been on Mass Appeal before.
Yes.
He's a little too big now to go on Mass Appeal, but he's still something exciting to see. I mean, how often do you get to see an African lion cub? And he's really cute, and if you come around 1 o'clock, you'll get a chance to watch him eat.
Oh my goodness, I think you know this zoo better than the back of your hand. My gosh. So Jennifer,
Yes.
when people come here, they might just get a chance to actually touch and see these animals really up close.
Yes. So oftentimes if we're coming back from a zoo on the go where we bring animals to schools, nursing homes, and libraries, if we're coming back and we're putting the animals away and you're around, we'll definitely let you touch the animals and interact with them. Our CITs are also here. When they're done doing their cleaning of the stalls and taking care of the animals, the CITs will do a stage show and they'll have animals out for you to meet as well.
So cool. I mean, it's really just an action-packed day of fun when you bring the family
Absolutely.
here.
Yeah, and I
Or
forgot to mention
zoo
our reptile room. We also have a reptile room with amphibians and different reptiles. You can see Puff the Magic Dragon in there. Actually, our alligator, and this is Sabrina. She's a Chinese water dragon. They're on display in the barn as well. But also inside the reptile and amphibian room, you also see tarantulas, and you'll also see an iguana. So it's kind of neat.
Oh my goodness, but you have to come here and see it, obviously. So
Yeah.
come over to the zoo. We'll be here all show long. Thanks again, you guys. We're having a great time. And so stick around. We'll have more animals to come on Mass Appeal. Also coming up on Mass Appeal. Welcome back to Mass Appeal. We're coming to you live from the Zoo and Forest Park in Springfield. I'm hanging out with some crazy animals. And I'm not just talking about Tara Lynn the Chance and Jennifer McGrath. We're having so much fun. Let's talk about birthday parties here at the zoo. Kids or adults can have their birthday party here.
Absolutely. So we have our birthday parties on Saturdays and Sundays, and there's 2 party times from 11 to 1 and 2 to 4. So when you come to the zoo, you have one of our tents for 2 hours, and then your whole party gets a train ride around Forest Park. The birthday child gets to choose an animal off of a list that are available for the day, and they can actually have that animal come down to their party, and the whole party can meet them. We also provide the goodie bags, the tables, the chairs, the tablecloths. We provide animal crackers for all the kids to go around and feed the animals here at the zoo. So all you have to bring is the party and food.
Talk about endless photo opportunities, right?
Absolutely.
What an exciting party for a kid, or even an adult, really.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
We actually have a baby shower and a bridal shower and a family reunion that are actually coming this year and taking advantage of the birthday tents as well.
So celebrate anything you want here at the zoo, no matter
Anything.
what it is. Yeah, if you're an animal lover, and let's face it, who isn't? This is the perfect place.
Yeah.
And if you can't come to the zoo for whatever reason, the zoo can come to you.
Yes, and we'll do Zoo on the Go, and we have a variety of different options. We can do an hour-long program. We can break the hour up into 2 half-hour shows for younger children, or we can do a booth setting. So we set up a stationary table, and you come to us, and we bring a variety of different types of animals. We usually say mammals, reptiles, and birds, like our little pygmy goats here. They're brand new and traveling. We have small fry, apricot, and titan. They're about 2 months old, and they don't grow to be very big. So they're the perfect size to go to a school or a library. And it's a neat way for people to see some animals that they might not get a chance to see in person, and especially if they can't come to the zoo. We do a lot of senior centers and nursing homes right around this time.
It's so wonderful. These goats are so cute. Can you tell
Aren't
us
they?
about them quickly, Tara Lynn and Jennifer?
Well, they're pygmy goats, so pygmy means small. It means they're not going to grow to be very big. One neat thing that people don't know is the difference between horns and antlers. Antlers fall off the animal, and horns continue to grow with the animal their whole life. And a lot of times you don't see the antlers in the wild because other animals use them for food. But horns actually grow with the animal. They eat a variety of different things. They eat hay, they'll eat leaves, and even bugs if there's bugs around. And they're really gentle animals. I always say one day I'm going to have a goat.
Yeah, I was
do
just going
make
to say,
really
I
good
could
pets.
take Titan home with me. And they jump on your back, too. That was really cool. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thanks again. I'm having so much fun, I don't want to leave. Yeah, so
we
make
don't
sure
want you to
that you stay tuned. More animals to come. Tossing it back.
Forest Park. Hey, Ash.
Hey, thanks so much, Seth and Kevin. Yeah, we are at the Zoo in Forest Park in Springfield. I'm with Tara Lynn and Jennifer, and I'm with Pebbles, Bam Bam, and Snuggie. They're so cute. We're having so much fun. I feel like I need to rock because Pebbles is pregnant, so I need to take care of her. All right, so coming up here at the zoo are some fun days. Well, every day is fun, but some specific days. Tell us about Rainforest Day, Tara-Lynn.
Rainforest Day is coming up on July 14th. It's from 11 to 1. It's free with paid admission. Anything that you want to know about the rainforest, we have on this day. We have live animals out. We have puzzles. We have some crafts. And we also have some supplies that you might find in the rainforest, so for people to see that. And I usually have it underneath one of our tents, we kind of encompass the whole tent. So I have not only animals, but different things having to do with the rainforest. And then we also have Backyard Friends Day, and that's July 27th, also from 11 to 1. And that gives our guests a chance to come and meet some animals that they might find in their backyard, obviously behind the safety of their enclosures. And we teach people how to keep them out of their yard. So we give safe tips. I was recently on with Nick Bannon talking about how to keep black bears out of your yard. So that's one of the animals that you'll get a chance to meet during Backyard Friends Day.
That's great, and I think that's great for not only just for adults, obviously, to know, or anyone that's going to be outside, but for kids to know too that they could see these animals in their backyard.
Exactly, and instead of having it underneath one of our tent, we actually go enclosure to enclosure, and we talk about each animal individually. So it's nice.
That's great, and it's a good way for parents and kids to spend time together here at the zoo. All right, let's talk about these friends that you brought out. So let's start with Snuggie over there. Jennifer, you're holding Snuggie. Tell us about Snuggie.
So Snuggie is a reptile, so he's cold-blooded, so he can't control his own body temperature. So whatever the air temperature is, that's going to be his body temperature. He likes to move around.
Is he strong?
He is very strong. He's all muscle.
Well, it's a good thing you do Zumba, Jennifer.
Right? So Snuggie, he has these big jowls on the sides of his face, these big pouches. That's how you can tell that he's a male. See if he wants to walk around down here, maybe. As you can see, he is sticking out that long tongue. He's using that tongue to taste air particles, so he can tell where he is and what is around him.
Wow, look at that tongue.
I know
We'll
it.
be out on Rainforest Day, actually.
Oh, you can't, see, there's no rainforest around here, so that's good. And now we have about 30 seconds. Let's just talk about Pebbles and Bam Bam, the fennec fox.
Yeah, these are our fennec foxes. They're found in Africa. They live in the desert, so they have thick fur on their paws to protect their paws from the hot sand. They have these huge ears, which actually act as like little air conditioners for them to help them stay cool.
Really? Oh, they are so cute. I think that I could just cuddle with them all day. They're
You
so
definitely
cute.
like the furry better than the
I
scaly.
like the furry better than the scaly, but I love all of them. I love all of them. Well, the zoo, there's no shortage of fun here, that's for sure.
Thanks.
And of course, Tara-Lynn and Jennifer, thanks so much again.
Thank you.
And stay tuned, we have more Mass Appeal coming your way. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Mass Appeal. We are monkeying around here at the Zoo and Forest Park. I'm hanging out with my friends, the raccoon and the leopard. Just kidding. It's Tara-Lynn LaChance and Jennifer McGrath. We've had so much fun here today. The zoo is open until 4 o'clock today, this weekend, 10 to 5. Thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for coming
Just a quick
over.
recap. Why should people come here to the Zoo and Forest Park?
Oh, we're just a great little zoo, and we have so many animals to see, and it's fun for everybody, all ages.
And we still have openings for Zoo Camp every week until August 30th.
And the zoo can come to you as well. There's so much to see and do, and you can visit their website to learn more.
And we have field trips.
You have everything, and every animal you can imagine, right? Well, I've had so much fun with you both. Thanks so much. I'm sure you've had fun watching too. Now we're going to toss it back to Seth and Kevin in Studio 1A. Hey, guys.
Hey.